Good morning. Today is the day of my biopsy. I will be heading down. It's 45-minute drive, so I'll be heading down to there today. Time to get changed. Hey, I completed my biopsy today and it wasn't too bad. I have this bulky dressing right here, but they put the dressing on it just to prevent bleeding. I did get an ice pack, so I am going to be using that a little bit later. As soon as I got home, I made sure that I take some Tylenol because I know the lidocaine is going to wear off and I really don't want to feel that pain. So after the biopsy, I did do a mammogram and it was not the same pressure I felt from the when I was doing the first mammogram. Not as painful or uncomfort, not painful but uncomfortable, because they did it a little lighter just to make sure that the clip was in place. So that was the only thing. This is kind of itchy, like all around. This is very itchy for me, but I'm not going to take any Benadryl or anything, because I have to go pick up Azalea soon. But if it has start to feel like unbearably itchy, under this bulk dressing is Therastrips, so I'm supposed to leave those on until tomorrow. So yeah, the whole dressing I have to leave on until tomorrow, but the Therastrip's supposed to fall off on their own within 2 to 3 days. But that's it. I'm supposed to get the results, the physician said, within 3 days, sometime sooner. The older I get, like when I hit my 30s, I feel like my whole body just a fall apart. I hit 30 and I feel like my whole body will fall apart. I'm about to call it a night. Totally forgot about my ice pack, but I did take my Tylenol. I'm gonna take one next one this evening so I can ease off for the night. And downstairs I eat dinner with Azalea. I just finished eating my dinner. It's time to call it a night for me. I like to go to bed early because I have to wake up 5:40 something. I'm going to hang out in bed and put the ice pack on. Guys, this thing, so I squeeze it and pop it, and this thing actually get really cold. Oh my god. It said it is calcium, ammonium nitrate, and water. Calcium, ammonium nitrate, and water. So cold. So cold. Good morning. It is the day after the biopsy, and I'm feeling okay for the most part. Yeah, the dressing is still there, and it didn't have any bleeding or anything. Everything is dry. The pain last night was horrible. Last night was a little bit painful, and I kind of was feeling so much pain that I said, you know what? I take the Tylenol and I say I better off sleeping. So went to bed. Woke up feeling a little bit gunky because they said I couldn't bathe the top part of me. So I did. No, they said me not to bathe in 24 hours, but me did have to bathe the bottom half where where the dressing wasn't there. So bathe that, and this morning up top feel kind of gunky, so I decided, say, you know, I'm gonna do a little bit of refresher. I'm going to do a pre-poo for my locks and then make a smoothie. I'm using smoothie to help with the healing, and then I add collagen. So I'm using both of these in my smoothie this morning. Last night I did feel like some, like some popping sound, like air under the skin kind of popping sound. And I wake up this morning, kind of move around to see if I gonna hear that, but I never hear no more. So I hope so then kind of fade in or wherever then gone. But that was a weird feeling. Anyways, are weird to hear. So I'm gonna make this smoothie, and I'm going to just go ahead and take a long shower. I'm gonna steam my hair first though, but there will be a long shower after I remove this dressing. The results are in for my breast biopsy. As you can tell, it's good news. But before I jump into the results, let's go to the pool. Today is kind of one of those days where I can actually breathe. Like the whole process of going through this, I felt like I was holding my breath. And I am a little overwhelmed from this work weekend. So I'm going to go to the pool, kind of float around, take a little swim, read a book, and just relax for the day. Yeah, this week I turn 34 and it's a lot. It is a lot. But I'm not going to drive to the pool. I'm going to take a little walkie walk just to kind of clear my mind as I relax at the pool for the day. So yeah, let's talk about the results when I get there and we'll go from there. So I am walking to the pool and forgot the pool key. Jesus Christ. Now I have to turn back. So I made it to the pool and I'm happy that I came. Like I'm looking at the water. The water is looks so refreshing, and obviously it was recently cleaned, so it looked really good. So I'm ready to kind of go in and dive in. My mom called me while I was walking to the pool, and that ended up in like a long conversation, so I started later than I wanted to. But I think I'm going to swim first and then I'm going to read my book. So the book that I brought today is Atomic Habits that I'm going to be reading today. May leave my bookmarker. Is the forgetfulness for me. I'm going to be taking a swim. It's very cool outside and windy. I think it's about 72, 73 degrees. So it's going to get hotter as the day progresses, but that's okay. I just wanted to just take this time and enjoy the pool, enjoy some swimming, enjoy some time alone. Azela was sick on Friday, so I had her all day Friday, and then I worked the weekend, and it was rough, and it's been getting rough. It's just that I'm trying to transition from bedside, but that seemed to not be working out. But anyways, I'm still trying. About my results, it turned out to be a fibroadenoma. When I went in to do the biopsy, you had to basically prepay before you could even start anything. Or I guess you could talk to somebody and do a payment plan. So prepaid for that. When I sit down, somebody came out to me and they kind of gave me some forms that I needed to consent to everything. So went through the paperwork, consented, and then about literally less than 30 minutes, somebody came out and got me, and I went and changed. And once I changed, I went into the room where she did an ultrasound again, and then she notified the doctor. She did the ultrasound, took some images, sent to the doctor. Then the doctor came in and he used like a vacuum needle to take the biopsy. They numbed the area, pushed the needle in, and you could hear that funny noise that it was making. And then I guess the one needle that they stick in, it's like a hollow needle, so it's like they only stick you once, and then the needle inside of that does a vacuum motion, so it's not like they're going in and out. They just stick it in, and then inside of that contraption, it's just going in and out to take the biopsy. And that lasted like less than 5-10 minutes, and after that they hold pressure, and that was it. The biopsy was done. When he was in there, he was like, yeah, this is fibroadenoma, so he kind of have an idea, big up himself. He was like, yeah, it's fibroadenoma. I didn't even feel when I sticked it. It was very soft. So that kind of alleviated some of my fear. And when I got the results like the next day, so I was really happy with that.
and I was happy that it was negative. As I said, I have a family member that passed away from breast cancer, so moving forward is something that I have to check out every time I get a new lump. I'm grateful that it wasn't something worse, and I'm happy that I know the results now, and I know that, I'm kind of relaxed now. Still kind of frustrated that they had to put a clip inside of me, because, you know, a Jamaica then just take it out. I guess it is important over here in the case where you get a new lump or you feel a new lump, they can always do another mammogram to see if it's the same lump. Or if you're going to do a procedure to remove it, then later on they can go in and know exactly where to go. But yeah, I prayed about the clip that is left inside of me. I'm not going to worry about it. I already agreed to it. It's already done. So that is that. So I'm going to enjoy some pool time now, some me time, and relax my nerves. Relax my nerves.